Excuse me. Is this seat taken?
No, no. Go ahead.
Thank you. You okay? You look like you're carrying the weight of the world.
Is it that obvious?
I've seen that look before, usually in the mirror. What's going on?
I quit my job today.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was it a bad workplace?
No, it was great. The people were lovely.
Then why did you quit?
Because every meeting was in English. Every email, every presentation, and I couldn't keep up. I froze during a client call yesterday. They were all speaking so fast, using phrases I'd never heard, and I just sat there, silent, like an idiot. You're not an idiot. Then why couldn't I understand them? I studied English for years. I can read it, write it, but when people actually speak,
It becomes a different language.
exactly.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Your English isn't the problem. Your exposure to real conversational English is. And that can be fixed.
How? I've tried apps, courses, everything.
By learning the phrases people actually use, the ones that confused you in that meeting. Want to try?
Right now?
Why not? You've already quit your job. What else are you doing today?
Fair point.
Okay, tell me what happened in that client call. What did they say that confused you?
The client started the meeting by saying, "Let's touch base on the project." I thought he wanted to touch something. I was so confused.
Okay, that's our first phrase. Phrase 1, touch base. It means to connect, to check in, to have a quick discussion. Nothing about physical touching.
Touch base. So when he said that, he just wanted to discuss the project?
Exactly. What else?
My colleague said something like, "We're on the same page." I thought she meant literally looking at the same document.
Phrase 2, on the same page. It means we agree, we understand each other, we're aligned. Nothing to do with actual pages.
Why is English like this? Why don't people just say what they mean?
Because language is alive, it evolves. These phrases make communication faster, more natural. Once you know them, everything clicks.
I hope you're right.
I am. Keep going. What else did they say?
The client said, "I'll loop you in on the details." Loop? Like a circle?
Phrase 3, loop you in. It means to include you, to keep you informed. I'll make sure you get all the information.
Loop you in. Okay, that makes sense now.
See, you're already learning. What happened next?
Someone said, "Let's circle back to that later." Another circle reference. I was completely lost.
Circle back. It means to return to a topic later, to revisit a discussion. Very common in business meetings.
So they weren't rejecting my idea?
Not at all. They were just postponing it.
I wish I'd known that. I stayed quiet for the rest of the meeting.
And that's when the silence became louder than words.
Yes, exactly that.
Yes, exactly that. But today, we're breaking that silence. Continue.
My manager said something like, "Keep me in the loop."
Phrase 5. Keep me in the loop. Similar to loop you in, it means keep me informed. Update me regularly.
So many loops in English.
You'll get used to it. What else?
Someone said, That's a win-win situation. I understood the words, but not the meaning.
Phrase 6. Win-win. It means a situation where everyone benefits, where all parties gain something positive.
Win-win. That's actually clever.
English can be clever when you understand it. Keep going.
The client said, "I'm all ears." I looked at his ears. I know. Stupid.
Not stupid. Logical. Phrase 7. I'm all ears. It means I'm listening carefully. I'm ready to hear what you have to say.
These phrases, they're so different from textbook English.
Because textbooks teach you to pass tests. Life teaches you to have conversations. There's a difference.
A big difference.
Let me ask you something. Why did you really quit? Was it just the language?
I felt like a fraud, like I didn't belong there. Everyone else spoke so easily, so confidently, and I was struggling with every sentence.
You weren't a fraud. You were underprepared for a specific skill. That's not the same thing.
It felt the same.
Feelings lie sometimes. Facts don't. The fact is, you got that job. You earned it. You just needed to learn workplace English.
Past tense. Needed. I already quit.
Did you submit your resignation in writing?
No, I just told my manager I can't continue.
Then call her. Tell her you were overwhelmed, that you need another chance, that you're working on your English.
What if she says no?
What if she says yes? You'll never know unless you try.
I don't know.
Think about it. But first, let's finish what we started. Tell me more phrases you heard.
Someone said, "I'll run it by the team."
Phrase 8, run it by. It means to check with someone, to get their opinion or approval. I'll share this with the team and get their feedback.
Run it by. Okay.
Next,
Let's hammer out the details.
phrase 9, hammer out. It means to work through something, to finalize details through discussion and effort.
Like using a hammer to shape metal.
Exactly. You're shaping the agreement.
That's actually a good image.
English is full of good images once you see them. What else?
The client said, "We're behind schedule."
Phrase 10. Behind schedule. It means running late, not on time. Delayed.
And the opposite?
Ahead of schedule or on schedule.
Simple.
Most things are once you break them down. Continue.
My colleague said, "I'll take care of it."
Phrase 11. Take care of. It means to handle something, to manage a task, to make sure it gets done.
Take care of. I've heard that one a million times, but never really thought about it.
That's how learning works. You hear things without understanding. Then suddenly, everything connects.
It's starting to connect now.
Good. We're halfway there. What else confused you?
Someone said, "Let's wrap this up."
Phrase 12. Wrap it up. It means to finish, to conclude, to end a meeting or task.
Like wrapping a gift?
Exactly. You're wrapping up the conversation.
These connections help me remember.
That's the secret. Connect phrases to images or logic, and they stick.
What about when someone said, "I'll follow up with you"?
Phrase 13. Follow up. It means to contact someone again later, to continue a conversation, or check on progress.
Follow up. Like following behind someone?
Yes, you're following the previous conversation with another action.
This is making so much sense now. Where were you 3 months ago?
Probably sitting in a different coffee shop, helping someone else.
You do this often?
When I see someone who needs it. I told you, I've seen that look before. I've been where you are.
You've quit a job because of English?
Worse, I never applied for jobs because I was too afraid to speak. Fear kept me small for years.
What changed?
I realized something. English doesn't require perfection. It requires courage. And you had the courage to take that job. You just need the tools now.
The tools being these phrases.
Exactly. Let's continue. What else?
The client said, we need to move forward with this.
Phrase 14. Move forward. It means to proceed, to continue, to take the next step.
Move forward. That's clear.
What about when plans change? Did anyone say something about that?
Yes, someone said, we'll play it by ear.
Phrase 15. Play it by ear. It means to decide as you go, to not make fixed plans, to be flexible.
That one is strange. Why ear?
It comes from music. Musicians who play by ear don't read sheet music. They listen and adapt. Same with plans.
That's actually beautiful.
Language usually is when you understand it. Keep going. We're almost done.
Someone said, let's get the ball rolling.
Phrase 16. Get the ball rolling. It means to start something, to begin a process or project.
Like pushing a ball down a hill?
Exactly. Once it starts rolling, momentum builds.
I like that phrase.
You should. You're getting your ball rolling right now.
Am I?
You're learning. That's always the first step. What else did they say?
My manager said, we need to think outside the box.
Phrase 17. Think outside the box. It means to be creative, to find unconventional solutions, to not limit yourself to traditional thinking.
Outside the box. So inside the box is normal thinking?
Yes, the box represents conventional boundaries. Outside is where innovation happens.
I'm starting to see patterns in how these phrases work.
That's because you're not just memorizing anymore. You're understanding.
What about when someone said, we're on track?
Phrase 18. On track. It means progressing as planned, moving toward a goal successfully.
And off track would be the opposite.
Exactly. You're getting this.
I am, aren't I?
You are. 2 more phrases. Give me something else they said that confused you.
The client said, I'll touch base with my team and get back to you.
You already know touch base. And you learned get back to you means what?
To respond later to follow up with information.
Perfect. You remembered. That's phrase 19. Get back to you. Essential for business communication.
I feel different than I did an hour ago.
That's what learning does. It changes you from the inside.
Last phrase?
Tell me one more thing they said that confused you.
Someone ended the meeting by saying, let's call it a day.
Phrase 20. Call it a day. It means to stop working, to finish for now, to end the work session.
Like, we're calling the day done.
Exactly. You finished. You can rest.
20 phrases in one conversation?
20 keys to unlock confidence.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Why do you do this? Help strangers in coffee shops?
Because language should connect people, not isolate them. And because someone once helped me when I needed it.
I don't know what to say.
Say you'll call your manager.
What if it's too late?
What if it's not? You'll regret not trying more than trying and failing.
That's true.
And now you have something you didn't have before. You understand the language of the workplace.
I understand 20 phrases. That's not everything.
It's not everything, but it's something. And something is always better than nothing.
When you put it like that?
Listen to me. When you call your manager, use these phrases naturally. Say, I'd like to touch base about our conversation. I realize I need to work on my communication skills, but I'm on it. Can we circle back to discuss this?
Use the phrases in the conversation?
Yes, show her you're already improving. Show her you're serious.
That's actually smart.
Language is power when you know how to use it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna call her.
Now?
Maybe after I finish my coffee, and maybe after I practice these phrases a few more times.
Good. Practice them. Say them out loud. Make them yours.
Can I ask you one more thing?
Sure.
What's your name? I don't even know who I'm thanking.
Does it matter? What matters is that you showed up today. You sat here, defeated, and you chose to learn instead of quit completely.
But I did quit.
No, you paused. There's a difference. Quitting is permanent. Pausing is temporary.
I'm pausing, then.
Yes. And now you're preparing for the next chapter.
Will I see you again?
Maybe. Or maybe you'll be the one sitting in a coffee shop one day, helping someone else.
I like that.
Then make it happen. Pay it forward.
I will. I promise.
Good. Now I have to go. But before I do, remember this. English is not your enemy. Fear is.
And today, I faced my fear.
Exactly. Now go get your job back.
I'll try.
Don't try. Do it. Let's get the ball rolling, right?
Right. Let's get the ball rolling.
That's the spirit. Good luck.
Thank you. For everything.
Thank yourself. You did the learning. I just pointed the way.
I'll figure it out. Time to get back on track. Hello, Miss Chen? It's me. I know I said I couldn't continue, but I'd like to touch base with you. I think we should circle back to our conversation. I was overwhelmed yesterday, but I'm working on it. Can we meet tomorrow? I want to show you I'm on the same page with the team's vision. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I'll follow up with an email tonight. Thank you for giving me another chance. I really appreciate it. I got another chance. Time to move forward. Excuse me, are you okay? You look like you could use someone to talk to.